Have you been thinking about applying for a cruise ship job? Maybe you've been watching videos on YouTube, joining Facebook groups, or asking friends and relatives who have already worked on board. And if you're like most first time applicants, you're probably wondering, what do I really need before I apply? Well, today, I want you to save some time, money, and frustration by sharing the three basic requirements that you should focus on first before applying for a cruise ship job. And I want you to pay close attention because these are not just random requirements. These are usually the first things recruiters look at when they review your applications. Before they look at your certificates, before they schedule an interview, before they ask you any question, they already checking these three things. That's why I always tell aspiring applicants, don't focus on the complicated requirements first. Focus on the basics. Because if your foundation is weak, everything else becomes much harder. Let's start with the most important one. Number one, relevant work experience. If there's one thing I want you to remember from this video, it's this. Experience matters. In fact, for many cruise ship positions, experience is often more important than having multiple certificates. Think about it from the recruiter's perspective. A cruise ship carries thousands of guests. Everything moves fast. There is pressure every day. Recruiters are looking for people who can step into the job and perform. That's why they want to see relevant experience. For example, if you're applying as a waiter, they want to see restaurant experience. If you're applying as a room attendant, they want to see housekeeping experience. If you're applying as a bartender, they want to see bar experience. If you're applying for guest services, customer service experience is a huge advantage. The closer your experience matches the position, the stronger your application becomes. Now, here's the part that I really want to share with you. A lot of people message me saying, I didn't finish college, or I'm only a high school graduate. And my answer is usually the same. Don't count yourself out. I've worked with many crew members on board who never finished college. Some were high school graduates. Some came from very simple backgrounds. But they got hired because they had something recruiters wanted: experience. They proved that they could do the job. And that's what recruiters are looking for. So if you're currently working in a restaurant, hotel, resort, coffee shop, retail store, casino, or customer service environment, don't think that your current job is a waste of time. You're actually building experience that could help you get on board one day. Let me share something that I've seen many times over the years. A lot of people get excited about applying for cruise ships. They immediately start spending money. They enroll in different trainings. They attend seminars, they collect certificates, and before they know it, they've already spent thousands of pesos. Again, I'm not saying trainings are bad. Trainings are important. Certificates are important. But here's the problem. Some applicants focus so much on collecting certificates that they forgot about gaining experience. Then they get disappointed when recruiters don't contact them. Let me give you an example. Imagine there are two applicants. Applicant number one has 3 years of experience working in a restaurant. Applicant number two has several certificates but very little restaurant experience. Who do you think the recruiter will look at first? Most likely, the applicant with experience. Why? Because experience shows that you've already worked in a real environment. You've dealt with customers, you've handled pressure, you've solved problems, You've learned how the job actually works. That's why I always tell people trainings can strengthen your application, but they cannot replace experience. If you don't have enough experience yet, don't rush. Take the time to build it. It will help you much more in the long run. Number two, a valid passport. The second basic requirement is a valid passport. Now, this sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people don't prioritize getting one. Some applicants wait until they get hired before applying for a passport. Personally, I don't recommend that. If you're serious about working on board, get your passport as early as possible. A passport is not just a document, it's proof that you're ready for international travel. And recruiters like applicants who are ready. Imagine this situation. A recruiter finds your profile, your experience is good, your resume looks great, everything checks out, but you don't have a passport yet. Meanwhile, another applicant has similar qualification but already has a valid passport. Who do you think looks more ready for deployment? Exactly, the applicant with the passport. So don't wait until the last minute. Process it early. Keep it valid. And make sure all the information is correct. Because when opportunities come, you want to be ready. Number three, a professional resume. The third requirement is a professional resume. Think of your resume as your personal advertisement. Before a recruiter talks to you, your resume is already introducing you. That's why your resume needs to make a good first impression. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't need complicated designs. What matters is that it's clear, professional, and organized. Your resume should include your personal information, your work experience, your educational background, your skills, and your certification and trainings. And most importantly, it should highlight experience related to the position you're applying for. Remember, recruiters sometimes review hundreds of applications. They don't have time to search for information. Make it easy for them to see why you're qualified. A good resume won't automatically get you hired, but it can definitely help you get that interview. And getting the interview is often the first big step. Before you spend money on trainings, I want to leave you with one important piece of advice. If you're just starting your cruise ship journey, don't feel pressured to complete every trainings you see online. Instead, ask yourself this question. Do I already have relevant experience? Do I have a valid passport? Is my resume ready? Because these three things are what recruiters usually look at first. Once you build a strong foundation, then you can start focusing on additional trainings and certification that match your target position. You'll save money, you'll save time, and you'll have a much stronger application. So if you're watching this right now and you're serious about working on a cruise ship, focus on these three basic requirements: relevant work experience, valid passport, and professional resume. This may sound simple, but they're the foundation of every successful application. And if you're worried because you're only a high school graduate or because you didn't finish your degree, don't let that stop you. I've seen many people achieve their dream of working on board without a college diploma. What made the difference was their experience, their preparation, and their determination. Start where you are, gain experience, prepare your documents, keep improving yourself. And when the opportunity comes, you will be ready. Thank you for watching, and I truly hope this video helps you take one step closer to your cruise ship dream. Good luck, stay focused, and hopefully I'll see you on board someday.